Hi, I'm Anup, and I welcome you all to Blue Saffron, the podcast program of corporateshitak.com, sponsored by Jani Plastics. And you are about to receive knowledge on Indian and Australian GST, goods and service tax. Yeah, you got it right, mate. Let's get started, shall we? A small request to my listeners. If you haven't heard part 1 of Composition Scheme, I'd suggest you stop right now, right here, and go back to listen part 1, because then it'll make more sense to you. Okay, Composition Scheme part 2. Let's understand this with an example. Imagine a company called JB Electric Corporation, and Mr. Paras Thakur, the owner of the company, provides electric motor winding and AC/DC motor repair services besides the electrical valve fittings. Suppose Mr. Thakur purchased a mega device. You can Google it, friends. It's a cute little small portable insulation testing electronic device measuring insulation resistance in ohms and megohms. Normally cost about 6,000 Indian rupees. Remember here, Mr. Thakur is not selling the mega to his customers. He is in fact going to use it for providing service to his customers. And that makes it a capital goods. It's a machinery, alright? I hope you're clear about difference between normal goods and capital goods. And there are some rules for compo schemes for availing input tax credit. Remember, Mr. Thakur has paid 18% GST on this purchase. So let's see the calculation part. If he purchased on 12th of May 2021, which he intends to use for own purpose for checking insulation resistance of wire fittings at his customer sites, so 30 days plus 7 days, that's by 18 June 2021, he has to file intimation for this purchase if he wants input tax credit. Keep in mind that input tax credit will be reduced by 5% per quarter. The working quarter is also counted, so for that makes 4 plus 1, that is 5 quarters. Unlucky for him. As said earlier, price of the mega before tax is rupees 6,000. The 18% GST he paid on purchase comes as 1,080 rupees. So the total input tax credit he will try for is 1080. But hold on, the price of the mega including 18% is 7,080. So when you add 1,080 to 6,000, you get 7,080. Anyway, 5% of GST on the 1080, that is exactly 54 rupees, and that's one reduction per quarter, friends. Now remember, friends, there are 5 quarters here for the unlucky fellow. The number of quarters is 5, so when you multiply 5 with 54 rupees, you get 270 rupees. That's the total reduction. That's the total reduction from tax value. The reduced tax value becomes 1,080 minus 270, that is 810. So Mr. Thakur under compo scheme can avail ITC for 810 and not 1,080 for one-off purchase of capital goods, that is mega device. So this pretty much wraps up with part 2 of Composition Scheme podcast. If you still haven't listened to part 1, please make sure you do. Give it a whirl. Go for it, mate. So my dear listeners, I hope you enjoyed the audio. I also hope there was some takeaway for you. Signing off now. We'll come up with more interesting episodes. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Keep liking your one and only Blue Saffron. Cheers. Bye bye.